what if the legends were true? What if the monsters of myth weren't just stories, but ancient beings that once ruled our world? From the depths of the oceans to the heart of the jungle and across the endless sands. These creatures weren't born from fantasy. They were shaped by fear, mystery, and forgotten history. Welcome to a world where myth meets reality. This is CinemaBeast, and today we uncover the truth behind the legendary beast, Leviathan, the sea that breathes. A colossal sea serpent rising from the dark abyss of the ocean during a thunderstorm, its glowing blue eyes piercing through the storm clouds, waves crashing violently against ancient ships, massive coils of its body wrapping around a broken warship, lightning splitting the sky, fog creeping over the sea. Second Kraken, the terror below. A terrifying giant kraken emerging from the deep ocean, its massive tentacles crushing wooden pirate ships, dragging one underwater while another struggles to escape. Blood-red sky and storm clouds above, sailors jumping overboard in panic. The kraken's glowing red eyes peering through the rain. Third, the blue, the sound from the deep. In 1997, the ocean made a sound. Not a wave, not a whale, a bloop. Loud enough to be heard over 3,000 miles away. Scientists were stunned. No machine, no storm, and no known animal could have caused it. It came from deep beneath the Pacific, near a place humans have barely touched. The absolute silence of the abyss. At first, they said it must be ice shifting, but the truth? It echoed too deeply, too powerfully, and then it never happened again. Some believe it was the call of something ancient, something alive. Down in the darkest trench of the ocean, where light has never reached, where pressure can crush steel, they say a creature sleeps. One so massive, its heartbeat could move the sea. They call it the Bloop. Not just a name, a warning. Imagine a beast the size of a mountain, with skin like stone and eyes that have never seen the sun. Maybe it sleeps now. But what happens if it wakes? What if the bloop was the first sound, and the last thing we'll ever hear? Fourth, the Jabahi, the spider of the jungle. Deep in the heart of the Congo, where the jungle never sleeps, there's a place even the animals avoid. Locals call it forbidden ground. No birds sing there, no wind moves the trees, only silence and webs. They say it watches, with 8 glowing eyes and legs long enough to wrap around a man. Its name is Jabahi, the spider of the jungle. Not a legend, a warning. For centuries, tribes have passed down stories of people who vanished. Hunters, travelers, even soldiers, always near the same place, always in the same way. Torn clothing, giant silk strands, no bodies. Some say it's as big as a car, fangs like spears, and a hunger that never ends. In 1938, a missionary claimed he saw one. Its legs spread over 6 feet wide, its body moving like a ghost in the underbrush. He ran, he lived. Most don't. They say if you enter its hunting ground, you don't scream, you don't run, you vanish. Because when you feel the ground shake, it's already too late. Jabahi doesn't wait in a web.
In the Gobi Desert, where the heat melts the horizon, the sand doesn't just shift with the wind. Sometimes it moves on its own. The locals call it Olgoi Korkoi, the Mongolian Deathworm, a creature so feared even the toughest nomads refuse to speak its name out loud. Described as a fat red worm, 2 to 5 feet long, with no eyes, no mercy, and the power to kill. They say it rises only when the sand is still, striking with acid that melts skin, and worse, a blast of electricity that drops camels mid-step. Its touch is death. Its trail, nothing but scorched earth. Soviet scientists came searching in the 1920s. None returned with proof. Some never returned at all. The desert holds its secrets, and this one, it protects. What if this isn't just a myth? What if it's nature's last ancient weapon, buried beneath the dunes, waiting for footsteps? Because in the Gobi, when the earth rumbles beneath you, It's not thunder. It's the deathworm waking up. You decide. The desert hides many things. Bones, secrets, and maybe something still alive? The Mongolian Deathworm isn't just a story passed around campfires. It's a fear passed through generations. So the next time the sand shifts beneath your feet, don't look for tracks. Don't try to run. Just know you were never alone out there. Subscribe if you dare for more beasts the world tried to forget. Myth or reality, you decide.